Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been a true and welcome to Bioshock 2, the Bioshock game that kind of passed me by when it originally came out, and I most definitely am not alone in that, because we know from 2K's own words, Bioshock 2 did sell relatively disappointingly next to the rest of the franchise, and yet, despite that, I love the original Bioshock, well-regarded classic, played it through multiple times, Bioshock Infinite, lots to admire there, so as the entire Bioshock franchise just literally moved over to the Switch, though this is actually the PC version I'm playing on right now, I thought today would be a good opportunity to figure out what it was that I've missed. So, let's very literally dive in, shall we? 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Though, I'm going to be honest, I can't remember what year the events of the original Bioshock were supposed to happen, because you were definitely in a vaguely old-timey plane when the game began, but wasn't that like 1963? This might be slightly before.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Right, whenever we are precisely, Adam's already been introduced into society and things seem to be leaking slightly. So, yeah, society's already a good 2/3 of the way to collapse. Got it.
Get the Adam!
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard! Harder than hard! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Crikey, that's a bit of a dark opening even for Bioshock. 10 years later.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, so apparently I'm not dead, and also someone put my helmet back on, which was nice of them. Although, weirdly, now that I'm actually back in control, the bit of water that literally was just acting as a mirror, and does act as a mirror, doesn't act as a mirror. Okay, that's a bit on the odd side, and Vita Chambers are here, which... Hang on. Okay, I'm faintly remembering this. Vita Chambers only worked in the original game because, you know, that was part of the reveal that you were actually related to Andrew Ryan, but... Why would they work for... Okay, something genetic manipulation. Let's just, you know, not pay too much attention to the probable plot holes. So, okay, gotta go find Eleanor, though it's been 10 years. So, in all fairness, if we're now post the original Bioshock, then logically she left with Jack when, you know, he decided to leave, assuming the good ending is canon, which generally in games the good ending is canon. So, I'm sure that's going to be fine. Also, fallen, Babylon is fallen. Oh, the game's making creepy noises, like I should be scared about enemies, but to be honest, I'm mainly just looking forward to, you know, stabbing them with a giant drill. I mean, if you want me to be scared of the enemies that might be about to jump out at me, then, like, you know, don't give me a giant drill. Ah, I see what we got here. We have got ourselves, yes, door as needs power, generator as needs power, and plasmids as make me produce power. So, hello, yes, I'm sure you're over here somewhere, and you can just... Oh, he's already dead. Okay, well, you need to die, actually. And there we go, lovely. So you can just be dead now, and I'll be having your money. And honestly, I don't really need healing. I'm fine, game, it's cool. Though, I will be having some canned beans, sure.
Father!
Oh, I'm having a wibble. Right, okay. So, first things first, freebie here. Yep, would you believe it? It's the flipping electro bolt. Good, good.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Alright, so Eleanor is around somewhere. Oh!
Daddy!
Right, that was a thing has happened. Who the flip are you? Alright, nothing too complicated so far. If sparkle, then you sparkle on sparkle. Job flippin' done. Yeah, I'll get back to you in a second, actually. So, yeah, just zap 'em and whack 'em, but 1540. And that gets me into... a sauna. Lovely, what's this? Well, I'm guessing it's a corpse game. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, and you seem to be standing on the edge of a cliff of some description. So, yes, that strikes me as just the sort of a thing. Run over to you, give you a bit of a boop, and you should be in good shape, actually. Then we'll just drill you down. Lovely. Anybody else want to go? No? We good? Well, I want the stuff of your corpse regardless. Alright, zap into the thing. Don't worry, game, I know what's going on. You don't have to tell me everything. I can figure it out for myself, thank you. So, generator turns on. Lights turn on. Door. I feel like I don't want to open that door, but okay, fine.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tenenbaum. I know who you are. And I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Okay, so we're at a bit of an interesting point in Rapture's development here, which is things are definitely starting to fall apart, but somebody's still trying to actually patch it up. Somebody's trying to hold it together. And what's this? People standing in water. I love people who stand in water. What a bunch of idiots.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones. Continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Okay, so, yeah, it would appear that the events of Bioshock 1 have happened, but somebody's trying to rebuild Rapture regardless. Doing so by kidnapping little girls who live by the sea. Fascinating.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Ah, I see. So the first game was all about, hey, libertarianism, wouldn't that be bananas? And this one's basically the same thing, but it's going to be about communism instead. Gotcha. And one gun. Everybody loves a gun, though to be honest, I think I'd rather have a drill, but whatever. Right, hello over there. You can just die, nice critical hit. You can just die too. Couple of nice shots for you. Honestly, I feel like I should probably just, yeah, save the ammo for something that actually matters. Don't even bother using the drill fuel. Just go for a standard melee. Okay, we got ourselves a little sister, but, yeah, there's a slimmer, faster Big Daddy around, a new type. So I'm guessing there's gonna be trouble. Hello? Would you like to be friends? And, like, potentially not immediately draw the attention of something that's trying to kill me. Okay, seems... yeah.
Daddy, big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Ah! Big sister. I'm guessing you're Lamb, then. Lamb's, gone a bit off the deep end and become a big sister. Oh, we're having a boss fight? Okay, fair enough. I'm happy to do that, so we're just gonna Right, well, that didn't work very well. Excuse me. No. No, you don't. How about we just put some bullets in? Oh, blimey. Okay. Well, that was a bit harsh. No, screw you. And then, okay, we get some hits in. No, you don't. Right, get a few hits in over here. Well, that's a bit on the... Uh-oh, we're out of ammo. Well, this is all problematic as heck. Okay, no. Go for the drill. This is not doing much, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'm out of everything. Go for that. Right, we need to get the flip out of dodge and... Okay, I'm guessing that was a not meant to lose, but meant to be difficult fight. It naffed off as soon as I ran out of health. Alright, keep on keeping on, but supplies are now low. Gotta find it. Oh. Alright, she's still around. That's fine. She probably doesn't want to fight anymore. Not just yet, anyway. But, be a little bit... That's my shadow, not hers. And if she wants to be down in the water... That works for... Oh, this looks like a Doom Arena, to be perfectly honest. That's a problem. Right. Doom Arena it is. Hello. Would you like to have a big... Uh-oh. Kind of feel my weapons have just... Oh! You're not fighting, are you? You're... Well, that's fine. I'm wearing a massive diving suit. To be honest, you picked the wrong person to do this to.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth. And I will offer what I know of you.
Alright, so first we got ourselves... Got ourselves a little bit of murderers needs to be done first. And a bit of looting, because when is it not looting? So, I've got a bit of fuel, I think. And no Eve hypos whatsoever. That's fine, I think I can get off your corpse. Tragically, no. Now here's useful. Does the red mean even if I'm not aiming directly at him, the bolt's gonna hit him regardless? Yes, it does. Well, that's bloody nice to know. Okay, a new toy, hack tool. So, okay, use like a gun. Presumably, yes, it's actually in the gun menu. Use that to hack things from afar. Okay, hack a machine. Stop the needle on the green section. Fine, fair enough. And there you go. And job done. Or just do it up close. So, okay, just like the second proper area of the original Bioshock, got yourself a robot you can take care of. What's blue? Hang on. Get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Aha! So blue is superior. Gotcha. Right, here we go. This looks like an important room because it's shining in gold. Or I've just walked into a trap. One or the other.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, her troops aren't doing a great job getting into me, to be clear. No, I think we're good, actually. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Right, just need to... Oh, I'm a bit on fire, by the way. Okay, yep, very on fire, actually. Oh, okay, we were just supposed to wait till the floor collapsed. That's fine. Oh, that's nice. Apparently my little drone actually made it through the fall and the water. Honestly, I would have expected you wouldn't be able to follow me underwater, but okay. It's nice to have you here, my friend. I can't help but notice we've also got a security camera. A really fat security camera, but like, probably best we take that down before it causes some trouble.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Okay, or I could have hacked them. One or the other. Sorry, got a bit ahead of myself there.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Okay, so I've got a grown-up little sister in my head, and a nice present from her. Okay, telekinesis up second, we're just skipping the flamey one. Okay, but here's interesting. Despite the fact that, yeah, in my brain I'm seeing Eleanor as grown up, looking at, say, the choice of crayons, the way the sun's been drawn, the handwriting, the flowers, the stars, that still feels like the writing of a child. Together with, yeah, bows on a wagon and whatever, so... Okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, telekinesis was always ludicrously overpowered in the original game. It was great. So you just basically pick up literally anything and then toss it. It was very cheap in terms of Eve, and it was really powerful. So, yep, just smash some stuff. Diddly diddly dee. Be free, little fireflies. Be free. Oh, hello, sexy. Hello there, explosive canisters. No, not that. That's what I want. So yeah, we'll just be popping this down over there, actually. Good, good, good. That'll kind of blew that one up in my face a little bit. That's absolutely fine. So they could just go down. Absolutely spectacular. So anybody else want to come in and cause trouble? You do, over there. So one thing for you. Anybody else? Okay, bot shutdown panel at the end of the room, so yeah, watch out for security cameras. There's going to be something that can trigger some bots. And hacked vending machine. So I'll be taking myself some Eve hypos. Sure, they seem to be a little bit rarer than I was expecting. So I'm just going to be using telekinesis. Hello over there! Yes, okay. You don't want to fight today, apparently. Good! I'm just gonna leave you to it, alright? You have fun playing Dishonored, I'll stay down here and play Bioshock.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I'm gonna be honest, I was planning to, like, do a bit of looting first. She seems to have naffed off. I think we're fine, Tenenbaum, it's fine. Okay, there are a handful of people here, but to be honest, I'm just gonna toss stuff at them. So it should be, yeah, A-okay. We'll just toss some stuff at them, and if need be, we'll just shoot them. Wow, that's some really generous auto-aim. I wasn't even vaguely pointing at her, but the bullets just hit anyway. And no, you don't. No, you flipping don't. And just go and toss corpses at you. Okay, now potentially we've got some trouble. Yes, okay. Now is the time to basically just start running through. When I say running through, don't you have a sprint button in this game, but you know, we'll make do. Okay, just go actually. Just naff off. Goodbye.
Here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Okay, but like, what's the big twist? Because I'm already going to put an early prediction in that I am literally her father sealed away in this suit. Sophia did that to me for some reason that will become clear over time. Also, hello over there. Sorry, didn't realise I was supposed to be going this way. Now, I see traps, but that's fine because one, just loot his corpse, and two, just toss ourselves a couple of... You were supposed to set off the traps. Okay, never mind. You don't set off the traps. Whatever. So, got my own trap rivets, however. So, pop one down there. Okay, I see the problem. But the problem is, some of those trap rivets presumably aren't mine. But I can just pick them up and use them. Okay, so I can lay traps with my rivet gun. Gotcha. Aha. I see what we're doing here. We're literally going, yeah, via the train, stop by stop. Admittedly, that's not really how trains work. Like, I could just stay on the train and then go to the next. But I'm guessing we need to, like, you know, fight our way to the button as lets us go on a bit further. So, Ryan Amusements. Okay, if you're telling me the first level proper is an amusement park, me and you can be friends game, that's fine. Aha, I see the swing of a camera. Okay, you just need to sort this out if you'd be so kind. What does blue do, by the way? So, get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm. Okay, fair enough. So now, friendly alarm might just help me out in some way. Go back over to gun, and this looks important and shiny.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something, and I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins, and the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Okay, again, driving me into the sea doesn't work. Diving suit. Seriously, bad metaphor. Okay, so we got trouble now, but that's fine, because I got myself friendly cameras and whatnot, and there's explosives over here. Just need to very quickly, grab this, grab you, and... No, you don't. You can just explode, actually, and you can just burst too, and anything else can take care of all of that nonsense. And do I have... I assume I've got a friendly. Yeah, she'll be a friendly at this point, so just go over there. Oh, this is problematic, actually. I'll tell you what, the game feels harder than I remember, or maybe I'm just a bit out of practice here. So this is all absolutely fine. Grab myself... Oh! Hi over there. Right, you can just all die to bullets, actually. And one. That was my friend I just took out there. Sorry, I was aiming for you over there. This thing really hits like a truck, though, so that's not a problem. One good headshot will take care of you. And then, yeah, this thing can actually eat some bullets. It kind of works like a shield. Now, where were you? I just saw you over there. And you can just die as well. We good? Good, we're fine.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Okay, so you're the guy that's going to betray me and be secretly evil. Got it. Still, I shan't say no to an amusement park. Let's flip and go.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Aha. Need to find fire plasmids to move forward. Gotcha. So there'll be some contrived reason why the train can't just go direct each stop. And for when we do, nice patches of oil on the ground. Everyone loves nice patches of oil. Okay, loot literally everything. Alright, embrace that kleptomaniac hoarding. And we are but the stones to pave the way. Alright, fair enough. Well, not really fair enough. Massive depersonalization that's massively psychologically unhealthy. But, you know, I see where they're going with it.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Okay, so, yeah, potentially not 100% sure. I mean, she might just be referring to C-section, but no, I'm guessing something more than that. Aha, so we got ourselves a map here. The lobby, that's where we are. Need to insert tickets, so presumably find a ticket booth, security, and override something. Journey to the surface, the El Dorado Lounge, Hall of the Future, souvenirs. Doesn't seem like much of an exhibition, to be honest. Feels like you've only got, like, you know, 2 exhibits and then a couple of shops. But who am I to judge, eh? Ah, Hall of the Future, Plasmid's available. So that's my destination. Straight through this door somehow, then take a left. But I might need to take some shortcuts. Gotcha. So here we go. This should be, yes, security.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Okay, so you're just planning to monetize and sell all this stuff and thus spread the horror to the entire world. Yes, so he's gonna be a problem. And our first power to the people station, too. So, clip size, damage, and then, yeah, that one's a final one. So, okay, igniting people, that's fun. And also the drill might... the drill might be able to reflect some stuff. That's pretty good. Not gonna deny. But, yeah, given how my health seems to be going down awful fast and the enemies do have guns, maybe best to, just get the gun damage up as a starting point. Not a bad idea. Oh, and we've got a little sister. That's a concern. Because that might mean... not big sister on this occasion. Big daddy. Okay, though presumably me and the other big daddy should be, like, cool with each other, right? In an alliance of anti-lamb, but... Okay, just keep on keeping on, and there's the ticket I need. Spot on.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Okay, so go up to the El Dorado Lounge at first, because, yeah, need to actually... Oh, hang on, need to get hold of something. Literally anything. A hat! Okay, I'm gonna toss a hat at you. Gonna be honest, didn't do that much, but the new gun seems pretty damn powerful. By the way, could I have that minigun? And... machine gun. I'll be taking that, actually. Yes, that works for me. Oh, we got trouble. We got people. So we're just gonna gun you down too, and just get the headshots I need. Pick up something, toss something at person. That'll do the job. Lovely, well done. Right, ticket gets inserted. And now, yeah, we know we're going to the Journey to the Surface, which I'm guessing might be like a stage show or something. I'm guessing it's not actually like, you know, a little rising platform that takes you to the surface. Ryan wouldn't want that. So, yeah, lounge first, but souvenirs, we don't know what's going on there. There's Journey to the... it's a roller coaster! Or a little kind of like, you know, small world style ride. Oh, I'm down for this. And Gene Tonic. Passive abilities, helpful effects. Lovely. And that just helps me move a little bit faster. I won't say no, especially in a world where, you know, there's no sprint button. Okay, here we go. So we got ourselves, yes, Journey to the Surface. Then we got Hall of the Future, but we know we can't afford anything yet. Then we got the gift shop over here. Lounge at the back. But I can't help but notice one more thing. There's a door over here. Staff only. So, if I had to put a guess in, I'm going to say that sooner or later, yeah, some enemies are going to be... Game. Why would you think I wanted that to be pointing in this direction? There you go. That's more like it. That's better. I feel like enemies are going to be, running through here. So, I'm going to set myself up a little bit of protection, because down the line, somebody's ambushing me through that door. Okay, well, step one, obviously, we're going on It's a Small World, so... Okay, or we're not, because the door doesn't open, whatever. But the gift shop opened, so that's all absolutely a-okay. Right, guys, I'm gonna toss a teddy bear at you. Gonna be honest, not my best move, and... Oh, I'm using the... Right, sorry, using the wrong ammo there. Yes, that would explain why you didn't die a second ago, but I feel like you possibly took down your own friend, so this all works just fine. Bathrooms, aha. There is a gents and a ladies, but the ladies is going to be needing, yeah, a little bit of electricity to get us in, so we'll be doing that, because if it's locked, that means that's where you're hiding the good stuff, including Shrine Saphir, as it turns out. Okay, so I've got myself some heavy rivets at this point. Okay, wait till I get, you know, something good to potentially test them out on. That'll do for the time being. Okay, I'm gonna go have a little look-see in the Hall of the Future or whatever, because 100% I want to see what's going on in here, and... Alright, I see problems, and I see turrets too. Alright, one little turret. We'll sort this out, and boop. And boop, boop. Job done. Right, got a lovely upgraded damage turret. That'll flippin' do the job, actually. So, you're gonna be my friend now. Die and die some more, please. In fact, you know what? Just leave that to my friend's turret. Excellent. This is cute. So, yeah, these are just little, like, infomercials playing about all the different plasmids you could get. That's cute. Although we know, yes, beyond Andrew Ryan's grumpy face, there's going to be problems. Like, you know, a price that we can't afford and... Ah! I'm guessing that you people got yourselves a little bit, yeah, burnt by someone who got a bit overexcited by the plasmid that sets you on fire. Got it. Here we go. Incinerate for 90 or health or Eve top-ups. Lovely. Well, whenever we do come here, we've already got ourselves a friendly turret set up, so that's nice. Okay, so, yeah. We need to go get ourselves some Adam, which is going to involve hunting down a little sister, even though that's not really what I want to do with my life for the most part. But, you know, needs flipping must.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
I'm gonna be honest, Eleanor. The fact you're able to just magic up free stuff, that's pretty good. And yes, indeed. Bonus drill power. Love it. Alright. El Dorado Lounge. And we're expecting, yes, indeed, little sister. Deal with Big Daddy. He won't attack until you do. Be prepared for a difficult fight. Okay. Scout the area out here. If there's explosives to be tossed, that's the way to do it. And, bear in mind, trap rivets. Lead him into a trap, then afterwards, nail him with the heavy. Here we go, I see him. So they're just going to chill out on that stage over there. Alright, let's just see what else we could do to potentially, yeah, rig the deck a bit in my favour. Okay, spare Eve round the back, so may as well be as strong as we can be. Yeah, this area is a loop. So, yeah, there's kind of a loop round to the front of the area here. Then there's a narrow passageway. Now, the passageway to me seems like the way to go. Lead him in there, we can just hit him with trap after trap after trap after trap. Okay, trap corridor has been set up. I do believe that seems perfectly a-okay. And yeah, there's explosives I can grab over there. Maybe start with that. Just remember there's 2 explosives. This is a-okay. And wait, and you can be far enough away from me, because I might set myself on fire a bit here. You know what? This'll flip and do. Go! Right, so that's some good stuff. Now, electro bolt him, and now go straight over to, yes, the heavy bolts. Is this all ready to go at this point? He's going to come to me. He's probably going to kill my... Ah, don't forget, top up my my Eve hypo. Going to be needing some of that. Okay, he's just busy with this thing for the time being. Now, stay out of the way. I mean, we've already got him down to about half. That's John. Heavy rivets. Heavy rivets were the thing. And now we just zap, zap, zap. And now he's walking into trap after trap. Down he goes.
Take a breath,
Boom.
son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Okay, so we're not harvesting her. We're just adopting her. It's a slightly traumatic adoption, but screw it. Apparently it'll do. There we go. She seems to be doing very well with the adjustment. So, yes, your old daddy's dead. I'm your new daddy now. Okay, that's somehow actually more messed up than just murdering her to tear the atom out of her body.
Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
And this will bring me in the right direction to corpses. So certain corpses provide Adam. Gotcha. Right, back into the main room. Down we go. Any trouble? Not yet. And aha! It's this guy next to the wrench.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Aha! I see what we need to be doing here. So explosive crate right here. Okay, we should be good. You, get down, get on with your business. I'm going to grab this and toss it at anyone who causes trouble. Okay, yep, I know. You literally just... Okay, so that tooltip just made me toss away my explosive thing. Well, that's just not fair. Now, what do I have? Well, I've got a corpse. You can just have a corpse tossed in your face. Screw you. Screw the lot of you. Luckily, they're, yeah, not the sort with guns, which makes them a lot easier to take care of with an upgraded thing. So we'll just be taking you guys out and corpse in your face. That's a good stagger right there. Reload and excuse me. Take you out. Oh, one of them's got a gun, by the way. Right, use all the hypos, please. She's nearly done. Where's Captain got a gun? Someone had a gun. Maybe I was just seeing sparks. I might be imagining things. And no, I think that's a gun. But you're dead now, so that's all absolutely a-okay. Right, well, this has worked out nicely. I've just got myself a giant pile of... Oh, no, you don't. I think you just need to die. I swear you had a grenade or something. Right, top up the Eve hypos, because we're going to be needing some of that yet. And now I'm guessing we're going into the ride. Yes, into the ride.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Oh, this is cool. This isn't just an exhibit about the surface, it's propaganda against the surface, so nobody actually wanted to leave. Oh, that's really cool and terrifying. So everyone just went around in little bathysphere things, and we've also got ourselves... Okay. Locked door, but beyond it, tonic. Okay. How do we get through to there? Doesn't look like there's going to be a side way. Just out of interest, can I hit that thing up there? No, none of that's going to work. Can't hack it. So I'm guessing that just lies at the end of the ride when we do the loopy roundy. Okay, I've got myself a good rock here. I'm just going to keep my rock. Because, yes, against just about anything, a rock will do a very good job. So just grab the rock over and over to murder anything as gets in the way. Ah, but here's nice. Got ourselves some new bullets, anti-personnel rounds. So yeah, against splicers with no armor, that's gonna be beautiful. And I'm guessing you just want me to go further and further in. Yeah, you just want me to ride the ride. In fact, be honest, little sister. You just want to ride the ride, don't you? And also, Andrew Ryan, what did you have to say?
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are a state. We are God. We demand our share.
Okay, so he's just literally redoing the speech he did at the beginning of Bioshock 1, but with extra animatronics, which I'm not going to deny, that is a step forward, yes. And then further down the same street we have got censorship, bureaucracy, war, and hang on, just keep on keeping on, conformity and co, dear oh flipping dear, ordinance, then laws, and courthouses, and dear oh flipping dear, what madness when you start having laws enforced by some form of independent judiciary. Still, I will say, I do like these new bits where you need to, you know, defend the little sister for a while. Because it means, you know, the game can actually say, hey, you're about to be under attack, meaning you can actually take advantage of all these new toys to properly lay out, like, you know, traps and whatnot. Though, admittedly, I'm a bit low on traps right now. Okay, we'll put down a handful of traps just to, you know, try and guard the room a little bit. Don't know precisely who's going to be coming through which door, but if they don't get used, I can grab them on the way out. And I do have this turret on my side. I've hacked that. So, yeah, just lay down all of these here traps. That'll do the job right there. Then go over to, yes, anti-personnel through this thing. That should be absolutely a-okay. Then grab the explosive barrel over there. Here you go. Gather some atoms, sweetheart. You just get on with that, and I'll murder literally everybody else. Alright, just get ready. Yep, they're walking in, and boop! Right, that's a good start right over there. The turret is also doing a good job. There's going to be plenty more as yet. Do I have anything else good? that'll sort of hurt a bit. Not much, but it'll do. May as well reload while I've got a quiet moment. Turret's going to tell me where they are too. So no you don't. And no you don't. More over there too. The turret is very useful. Ah, you try and go over to a health machine. I should have hacked that previously. That would have actually been quite useful. Okay, more over here. Reload. Check for more. Oh, there's ones with guns. Okay. Top up everything, please. There we go. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. And then you just need to... Uh-oh. Running a bit low on everything, actually. How much ammo do I have? Very little. Go over to only 3. I'm kind of trapped in the corner. Okay, back off. Let the turret do some of the work, please. And there we go. You get finished off. Turret's alive. Just about pulled it off. But those are good. Those are good additions.
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Okay, could you be a bit more specific? Because, are we harvesting her? Like, anyway, is that what we're doing? Here we go. Ride maintenance.
Now, Tenenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of 1 Plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Yeah, but in Bioshock 1, if you actually spared all the girls, eventually they gave you presents that were more valuable than harvesting them. So, yeah, kind of there's no reason not to do the good thing. And yeah, you've even mentioned they're going to keep trying to do that. So that's what we'll be doing in that case. So we are now going down into the creepy flooded mannequin room. I hate the creepy flooded mannequin room. Okay, who's going to be the creepy... Oh, there's even a reset point here. That's never a good sign. Who's going to attack me in the creepy mannequin flooded room? Well, no one yet. Instead, we just need to decide what we're going to be doing. So, grab that, rescue or harvest. So, yes, obviously we're rescuing. So, here you go, darling. We're just going to make you not a monster anymore by, like, just tapping you on the head. And with a little boop, job is done.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I'm guessing we're getting attacked on the way back out, though. And... any trouble? Yeah, I hear the trouble. Hello over there. Yes, it's fine. Don't worry, I got you. We're okay. Still does get me a power to the people, so okay. Now, I could get the heat upgrade. I could rush to that. It's kind of tempting. So, yeah. White-hot projectiles from the rivet gun. Alternatively, what's the ricochet upgrade? So, okay. High-density electric field prevents shots from breaking on first impact, causing them to... Ah! I see. No, let's focus on the rivet gun. I like the rivet gun. Let's get that setting people on fire. Right, step back out onto Tax's Avenue. And we gotta be nearly through the ride now. There's disease over there. Admittedly, I'm not 100% sure how libertarianism would protect you from disease. In fact, the lack of, public health would make that much worse. But, okay, sure, it's your propaganda ride. You say whatever you want. Oh, and this is cute. At the end of the ride is the escape to Rapture, and there's the lighthouse and the bathysphere and everything. Though, the bathysphere was never actually in the sea, on the surface. You got in it under the water level in the lighthouse, but I guess this is a better representation, sure. Alright, back to the future. Already cleared this room. Got myself a good turret here, so if we run into trouble on the way out, because this room's been a little bit suspiciously quiet, yeah, we got protection.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Oh dear. I suspect we're going into a big sister fight. Fight number 2. And this one, she might not just leave me alone as soon as I'm almost dead. Also, you said I was only just going to have enough, but I seem to have plenty for, like, all of these upgrades. I can literally have the full set. So, yeah, more health is good. And Evelink is good. That's absolutely marvellous. And we'll just be applying that. And Incinerate is good. I guess they had to give you enough for everything. Otherwise, yeah, if you were to buy the others and not Incinerate, then you might be unable to proceed. So, in comes the big flippin' sister. Though I'm guessing maybe she's, you know, weak to fire, given you literally just gave me fire.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Ooh, snap of fingers, and also possibly they're a bit on fire themselves. Okay, so, yes, some of the demonstrations didn't 100% work out. And, oh, I see you there, you sneaky bastards. Okay, here we go. So, there is right here ice. So we're going to be tossing some fire at that, and it just sort of disintegrates. That's good. Aha! And if I hadn't just spent a whole bunch of stuff, I would be able to potentially afford some of these. So, more Eve, more gene tonic slots, then we got ourselves, yeah, better damage resistance. That's good. Bullets really tear you apart fast. But yet more over here. Oh, look at all of this stuff. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, melt ice. Get good stuff out of ice. Now, I don't trust this next room. But I do have... Yeah. Figured she might be making an appearance. Where's our girl? Where is she? She's actually quite intimidating. I like a persistent enemy who shows up. Still, I've got Mr. Turret here. Mr. Turret will protect me. Alright, just go. Move. Straight past. And if need be... Uh-oh. Problem. Mild problem. Not so I mean... Okay, I just... Oh! Hello over there. Yes. Wait. Do you have some form of, like... Yes, you've got some form of... Ow! Special pulling thing. Okay, so, this is fine. Everything's fine. You want to come and get me? Then you have to walk straight through a big old pile of this stuff. That's A-okay. So then just go back over to normal. Yep, heavy rivets. And please come over in this direction. Oh, you just walked into some trouble there, didn't ya? Now you're on fire. Oh, this time it's a proper fight. Okay. Don't want to bother using anything else for the time being. Also, are there any explosives I can throw at her? And yeah, just lay traps everywhere. She wants to come over here, then just lay some traps. And lay them all over the shop, just in case of trouble. And no, you don't. You're going to be on fire too. I'm a bit low on health, to be perfectly honest, but this is fine. And go over to... No, heavy. Heavy. And you're almost down, actually. Down you go, and... Okay, so it wasn't just one big sister. There's more than one.
Come on back and melt the ice, and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Just 1 second, because there was a shop over there, and now I've got some Adam on me. Oh yeah, Max Eve. I'll be having some of that, thank you. Oh, that looked like a big upgrade too. I'm very glad we went back for that. Ah yes, and don't forget on the way back out, there were some piles of ice, as need melting. And here we go. One little burst of flames. We'll get rid of that. Be flipping beautiful, meaning we can move on to the next station.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Okay, we might actually meet Sinclair, or I'm walking into yet another trap.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid. We're going places.
Can't help but notice you've kind of locked me in, though.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Okay, one last fight just needs to be done then. And also, yeah, hit the oil, because there's oil around here. So you can just go down, and you can just be on fire as well. And yeah, keep your eye out for... Excuse me. Oh, I've got very little health, actually. So little. Okay, this is everything's under control. Fire for the... Nope. No auto-aim. Do it to the point where there's oil. Okay, I admit I've kind of just run away from the fight, but that's actually fine because that just means I can go to where there's first aid kit. So I'll be right back to do a bit more fighting in a second. Just need to, you know, do a bit of shopping first. Right, lads, I'm back, and this time I'm ready to... Oh, I think there was only one left, actually. Right, well, the game says Dionysus Park, but I remember seeing something scrawled on the map. Pauper's Place or something. So I'm guessing we're making an unscheduled stop there, because there's going to be a huge number of people who are terrified of balloons on the line. And I don't have enough ammo to kill them all, so the only way to get rid of them is to find a plasmid that lets me produce balloons with my hands. That'd be a fun plasmid, by the way. That one might not go wrong for once.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn city-wide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Okay, so less creative than my balloon idea. Instead, it's the old classic, hey, you've gotta go get a key card situation. So we could head through here, find someone to murder, kill a whole bunch of people along the way, get ourselves a key, move on to Dionysus Park, and yes, continue our journey over towards Fontaine Futuristics, get Eleanor, probably a few more bits and pieces after all of that nonsense. But I think you get the point, ladies and gentlemen. This here is Bioshock 2, and it's an interesting one. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me, which is, obviously, you know, it's still Bioshock. Bioshock was always good. It's aged pretty well, even if the shooting is a little bit on the clunky side these days. For the most part, the core gameplay holds up pretty darn well. The mix of gunplay and plasmids was always fine. That always worked perfectly reasonably. And I like the additions. Like, say, you know, there's now a lot more periods where you have to set up a battlefield because you know you're about to start a boss fight or you're about to have to defend this area. So you've got time to actually set up the battlefield as you want it, giving you a bit more, you know, strategic flexibility with laying traps and whatnot. That's good stuff, and I like the big sister. She is terrifying. But on the other hand, it does feel a little bit like an unnecessary sequel that just doesn't have enough original ideas to keep itself going. So, you know, you've once again got an all-powerful person who chats to you over the radio and has sort of psychic control over you in some way, because, yeah, she made you put the gun to your head right at the beginning, but instead of libertarianism, now it's communism, and, you know, obviously we couldn't do without Andrew Ryan, because he's so iconic, so he comes back in a museum, pretty much gives the exact same speech he already gave in the first one, just in a slightly more long-winded format. So there's good and bad here. And when I say bad, bad's the wrong word. I mean, it's solid. It's a solid enough game, but I can see how plenty of people would just happily have just, you know, let it go by. Infinite was definitely the right way for the series to go, taking the whole thing in interesting new directions while expanding the wider universe rather than just flailing around in Rapture trying to find a new story to tell here. So we could do a bit more of this. I'll keep an eye on how the video does. Keep your eye out for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Bioshock 2. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Equip the torch. Okay, that's too much fire. I was trying to talk to these individuals, but I accidentally assassinated one of them instead. The real treasure is the actual physical treasure that exists inside treasure chests. I literally have no idea what I just did, but everyone seems really happy about it, so great.